Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, the founder of Option Pit, and this is the AM Vol Report reminder. This is for education purposes only, shouldn't be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Hey, if you go to our blog, you are welcome to view the morning vol report from yesterday. We also have our new webinar will be posted there from last night. You can also go to optionpit.com, optionpitmembers.com/easyvxx. And on top of being able to, if you go to optionpitmembers/easyvxx, on top of being able to buy this awesome VXX Made Easy series, you can watch the replay of our webinar. Doesn't get any better than that, right? All right. So here we are. The Dow is up 17. The SPX is down 4. And the market as a whole, you can see, is being driven by AMAT, which had really disappointing earnings yesterday. And that's pulling the semis down. The semis are down 1.25%. All right. While, some of the industrials are up nicely. But, those semis, AMAT, Micron, Intel, even AMD, they're all being led lower, except for AMD, obviously, because AMD is unstoppable. They're all being led lower. And, that is one of the issues that we are, in fact, kind of seeing in the S&P, and that's really what's driving the NASDAQ today. The NASDAQ is being completely driven by that. Now, if I focus on IWM, what do you notice? The Russell 2000 is up again. It has been a force. It is just straight up. And vol is not, vol continues to be kind of stable, which points toward maybe some continued action higher. I think there's decent odds that happens. I could see a lot of ways that occurs. The way I'm looking at the market, I think that we'll end up green on the day. I think you're going to see the SPY go green. Maybe not the NASDAQ, but I think you'll see the SPY go green. You'll see some dip buyers in some of these semis. And I think vol will come off as the day progresses. That's kind of my best guess. I would point that oil is actually down a little bit. Bonds are stronger. Names I want to look at are like gold is down, but seems to have found a base. JWN was a little disappointing and is taken on the chin for that. And you also have just a lot of these, individual names. But I think I'm going to be playing around with Applied Materials and some of these chip makers to see whether there's some real opportunity. I'm going to look at kind of the bonds and play around with everything else from there. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me at 88-TRADE-01.